Well, hello. Hey, Grace. So what are you doing? I'm of course waiting on Sue for when she gets done with her call. But I our video from last night. I don't know if you've noticed it got struck, and right now it's blocked because of the Kansas song I played at the end. So it is editing right now, but it's been editing all afternoon, editing that song out, but it does say that it can take a while. So I'm not going to be doing any more music for a while. That's the second time that's happened. First time it was with the Elvis song. The second time it was with, of course, this song. So I think I will shy away from music for a while. Yeah, but see, it's not like I have a huge channel, right? So I feel like it may be getting some help, like possibly being reported, um, of people that don't care too much for me. So, but anyway, that's fine. I just won't do it for a while, right? And that'll make things where that doesn't happen anymore. Because when I went to bed last night, that one was doing pretty good, but I woke up to that earlier. So, well, actually, Alice at first called it to my attention, and then when she did, also Moby had said something about it. But you know, I mean, there was like what, maybe five people that were even watching it at that time. So it's just all odd that that's happening. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I know that they have the bots, but I mean, and I can understand them looking for huge channels, but a channel with 107 subs, really? I mean, I'm not saying it didn't happen that way. I'm sure it could have, but it is what it is. Um, and then you know, I'll just I just won't do it anymore for a while. And it's weird that like the Tina Turner one that I did, um, that was one of her biggest performances. When she did that song "Proud Mary" that night. That one didn't. Nothing happened with that one. So, oh, it's just kind of weird to me. But it is what it is. That was all the housekeeping that I had for tonight. I really wanted to talk tonight, about what's going on with Helene, and I unveiling had just within the past 30 minutes posted a video of it looked like to be a young gentleman that was probably from the area picking a guitar, and he of course was singing, his truth about what he had seen and everything. And like ooh, it like absolutely broke my heart. And he speaks about in there like or makes reference to what we're getting from the media is not the truth. And I have seen so much of that. Like we're seeing that, the reports that we're getting from the media, like for the past 3 or 4 days, they've been saying like 230 plus. Hey, Cassandra. 230 plus people have. Hey, Nikki May. Oh my gosh. I have you modded under your channel name. I thought I had you modded under Nikki May too. Um, let's see. I'll look at it in a little bit. I know I've got you modded under your channel name, and I think toxic. Let me look at it right quick. Hold on, y'all give me just a second. I need to see how I've got her Nikki May modded, because I did mod her here a while back, just last week. So I'm checking it right now. Let's see, what do I go to? Yeah, right there. I had to go to my studio to look at this. So, I've got you modded under Pickle May, um, Nikki May. That's how I've got you modded. So can you, okay, I will, let me add you under that then. Hold on. I tried that, I think, and I couldn't, um, find you or whatever. Let me see. Y'all give me just a second so I can do this little bit of, um, house, um, what do you call it? Housework. Housework. Yeah. Housework. So, let me see. Community. So let's see at in oh gosh, for some reason Nikki May. Oh, NICC. No wonder I'm such a goofy butt. Hmm, okay, there. Okay, Nikki May, your next comment you should be modded. So yes, all right, Nikki May, make a comment again and see if it has modded you. Um, housekeeping is when you fluff a pillow. Well, yep, there you go. You're modded. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Um, so what I was saying is the stuff that the mainstream media is throwing at us seems to be they're either downplaying it or they are lying to us because everything else that I see, like like coming from the people that are actually there. I know you're happy, Grace. The people that are actually there and that are living it or either volunteering or whatever are telling a totally different story. So it's making it so hard to figure out, you know, you know, what do we believe? What are we to believe? Um, I mean, I tend to want to say that we should believe the people that are actually there and the people that are actually doing the work. Yeah, yeah, I know, taking Twitter with a grain of salt. But this stuff that we like, a bunch of this stuff has been on TikTok. Like this video that Unveiling shared came from TikTok of this young man. And, like the news is showing these people, that are out there that are living this, they're interviewing them and stuff. But, I just don't know. I don't know what to believe. And it's got me so aggravated and so, hurt. Like I had talked about this the other night. It is so hard. Um, like when I lay down at night to not, my mind just races with what's going on there. And, are these people getting what they need to stay warm and food and water, you know, I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard. And I don't, and then I hear these people begging and begging for us not to forget them. They don't want people to forget them. And, I don't want to forget them. I think what Valen is showing is accurate. I know multiple people in the area. It's complete devastation. Yeah, Nikki May. I agree. And is Unveiling in that area? Is she from that area? Because um, I feel like just from I haven't reached out to her like personally, but I have seen comments that like other people have made. And oh my gosh, I knew you were going to tell me that. Oh Lord. So, there's one of our own right there that is going through this. And it is we would have to believe, the stuff that she's posting, right? I mean, she's not going to be posting a bunch of BS crap. Um, and I'd like to, I mean, is she doing okay? Is she warm? Is she safe? Is she got food? Oh God, that just bothers the crap out of me so bad. Oh, I knew you was going to tell me that, and I felt like she was. And then we have got this Hurricane Milton, which is stirring around, down there in the Gulf Coast, and they're talking about how devastating this one is fixing to be. And of course, it's not going to take that same path, but it is going to sweep across the panhandle of Florida. I did see Governor Ron DeSantis today talking about it, and he has, it seems like, really pulled. Hey, Sue. Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry, honey. That's fine. Um, I will talk to you after the stream, okay? Unless you go to bed. Um, we are Ron DeSantis. Some people like him and some people don't like him. Um, he seems like he's really trying to get Floridians prepared for this one. They are begging them to leave, begging them to leave. Nikki May said, "People know I can hear my granny, so between her and my ones of my closest friends, JC, I've been going back and forth, making sure they're okay." Oh gosh, Nikki May. Um, it's really I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's just devastating. And then for here, another one to another one to be coming so soon behind this one. And thank God it's not going to take the same track, but like I said, it's going to hit the east, the east, the west panhandle of Florida, and it's going to go, go all the way across. So, um, my niece is in North Carolina, and she said it's sad in those hard hit areas. Yeah, and so that's what, I was talking about. Like, if you listen to the news, they're not, I don't think that they're telling us everything, and I don't know why. Um, I mean, I don't know why. I there's no reason for them not to. I mean, this definitely should not be a political thing, although some people are trying to make it that way. This is about humanity, human lives, people caring for other people, people reaching out to help other people. And I know that I have seen humongous donations going out from like, hey, Charla, I know you're watching the Kansas City Chiefs tonight. Go Chiefs! Um, and that's what it should be about. Um, your hubby and I have been working towards a move to Tennessee, and had I been there, I would be helping find loved ones. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking, yeah. Nikki May, if you move to Tennessee, you will be very close to me. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Y'all give me a minute. Yeah, we could have some fun, Nikki May. Yeah, go Chiefs. Poor Sue, I think her team lost last night or yesterday. I think she told me. Um, was it yesterday they lost, Sue? Um, Nikki May, we're gonna do 90s country trivia first Sunday in November. Woohoo! 90s. Um, but anyway, oh my gosh, really, Nikki May? Tennessee's had your heart for a while. It's a beautiful state. It really is. Yeah, Sue, I thought they did. I know. I know. I did still see your touchdown bitches though yesterday when they did score one time. Um, but I just, what do you all think about what we're seeing in the media and like what we're seeing on TikTok and what we're seeing on Twitter, which the only thing that I'm really following on Twitter about it is Greg Biffle. And that man has been there working for days and days and days and days, as I'm sure many other people have been. Um, I'm sure that the volunteers and stuff that are there are tired and stuff. Um, I did see, and I'm sure probably a lot of you saw the um, the fundraising type thing that Dolly Parton did. Um, she she did a fundraiser, and she had given $1 million of her own money, and then her companies had given $1 million, and then I saw. I think she had the Walmart guy on with her, didn't she? And they had give like, God, way up there in the millions of dollars in donations and monetary and grants and stuff like that. So, and then I know the bank that my daughter works at, um, they gave $1 million, and then they were also going to match all employee donations too. So I know the money's going. We're collecting money and stuff. And, I've seen like clothes and big corporations that do clothes, sending clothes and water and all kind of stuff. But when people donate money like that, where does that money go? What do they do with that money? Um, I meant like, are they when these corporations are donating this money, are they donating it like to the Red Cross or that what Samaritan's Purse or and then when it gets there, where does that money go? Shouldn't that money be going to families to help them rebuild and to help them get out of there? Um, and then I worry about the people that are still like on the mountainside that had their homes destroyed and people that had like that took medicine. Are they without their are they doing without their medicine right now? I mean, there's so many questions that run through my head that cause me a lot of worry. And you can't help but not worry. Yeah, Dolly is a great person. And she's how old now? Like, isn't she in her 80s or 90s? And she doesn't look it. I mean, she doesn't look it at all. So, oh, you know, I don't know what we need to do. What do we need to do, y'all? Tell me what we need to do. What can we do as our little handful of people right here? What can we do to help? Um, I I wonder if Nikki May, have you spoken with Unveiling? Is she in need of anything? Do you know? Um, is there something that we can do to help her? Um, and how would we get anything to her? Dolly's 78. Wow, she sure doesn't look it. Um, I'd really like to know, if anybody is spoken with her privately or is speaking with her privately. Could you find out and let me know if there's anything we can do to help her, if she's in need of anything? Um, maybe we could. No, no, we didn't lose Dolly. She did a fundraiser back last week for the the victims of this hurricane, and she had donated, money of her own, and then money from her corporations, and and then I guess she was taking money from the people that came to the fundraiser too, to send to the people of Hurricane Helene. So, does anybody have any family members that are down in the path of this Hurricane Milton that is fixing to come into Florida? I hope that those people are getting out, but Floridians are so used to these hurricanes. Oh, can you hear me? Can't you? I'm here. Y'all can hear me, right? Oh, I'm muted for a minute, if that's what you're talking about. I have spoken with her. I don't know of anything right this sec, but I did just text her, so I will ask again. Otherwise, I do know of other options going to similar areas, but I need to check on update. Okay, do that, Nikki May. Okay, good. I did mute a minute ago because I needed to cough for a minute. For some reason, ever since I had pneumonia this last time, like if I talk a whole lot, my voice starts getting extremely weak, extremely scratchy, and I cough a lot more. So, I have a doctor's appointment mid-month, so I'm going to get it checked out and find out what's going on with my freaking voice. Um. Anyway, good, Nikki May. Yeah, do that, and please, 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 just let her know how that we're really, really thinking of praying for her. And oh, you lagged. Okay, and let her know that if there's anything at all that we could possibly do for her, to please, please, God, let us know. I know prayers are great and fine, and telling somebody you're thinking about them is great and fine, but you know, I don't know. That's not enough. To me, that's not enough. Um, I'd like to go get her and bring her home and let her take a shower and let her take a good meal and get some good night's sleep, and stay here for a while. But I'm sure she's got a family, I assume. Um, but I'd bring them all here if I could, if I could get there to do so. Um, anyway, that was, I realized this is not going to be a long stream. I just wanted to find out what everybody else was thinking about all this, and um, kind of get us on um, the same, see if everybody is sharing, is feeling exactly how I'm feeling. Um, because it's just so hard to figure out what's going on. And many of you were not here when I first started out. It was just Grace and I talking. Last night's video got taken down, or right now it's privated or whatever. It's not viewable because of the music that I shared last night. So it's currently taken up. I opted to have that music taken off at the end. Not going to be sharing any more music for a while. Um, and we will. She does, and I'm positive she would appreciate the offer. I'll let her know. And come up with idea. If okay, Nikki May, that'd be great. That'd be great. I mean, I just want her to know that we are not forgetting about her. We're thinking about her constantly, and I kind of thought that that's what was going on from messages I had seen, and I was trying to find out without going directly to her to find out, if she were in the affected area, and then I did see um, Joan's response to her today, and I thought, oh my God, I know she's there. I know she's in the middle of this shit. Um, but anyway, everybody, please um, just remember all the people that are, and what they're going through. Sue went through a little bit of it. Her niece is in the thick of things, but I think her niece is doing semi okay right now. Um, and of course, our own unveiling. And please keep your eyes on the news and stuff. And okay, Nikki May, that'd be great. I will get with you probably sometime after tomorrow. Like if you're maybe Thursday or Friday when I don't have any streams or anything coming up because mm, yeah, I got struck. So anyway, everybody, please keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers. And good, Sue. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Okay, Nikki, great. Um, keep your eyes peeled on Milton. Although it shouldn't affect any of us, I hope. I hope it. Ugh, I don't want it to affect anybody, but it looks like it's going to be a direct hit on, Florida, like I said. And, they're saying the storm surge is going to be the worst storm surge that Florida has seen in many, many, many years. So, um, let's just hope that those people get out or get themselves very well protected. Okay. I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. I had something off of my other channel that I was going to share with y'all earlier, but then I thought, nah, I don't need to do that because it was kind of a funny thing. And this was definitely not a funny stream per se. Yeah, Cassandra, I knew it was a long time. Yes, Nikki May. Yeah, I know. And oh my God, I just hope, that those people evacuate. Dear God, I hope they do. But I mean, you can only ask people so many times to evacuate. And like I said, Floridians, they've lived through so many of these, but still, I don't know how much more they can take down there right now. Anyway, I appreciate everybody being here. I know this is a short stream, but this is the only thing I wanted to cover tonight. I didn't want to go into, you know, I didn't want to get sidetracked really. I did for just a minute with football, but um, I just want it to be, I want these people to know that we are not forgetting them. I want Nikki May to know that we're thinking about, I meant unveiling, thinking about you too, Nikki May, hoping you move to Tennessee. Unveiling to know that we are thinking about her and we want to help her if she will let us help her if she needs anything. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow night. We'll be doing what are you talking about, Rev, and ghost stories. So be here, Nikki May. We're doing ghost stories tomorrow night. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night.